Oi. Hi, everybody. Hi. Good evening. Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm so late. I mean, I'm not as late as I was last week, but I'm still pretty late. Uh, Let me say hi to everybody real quick. Hi, Pachi. Hi, Arissa. Hi, Sir Cabbage. I don't actually know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Please feel free to correct me if I'm not doing it right. Okay. Hi, Origin. Hi, Jester. Hi, Kips. Hi, Pluvy. Hi. Surely Self will win all the fights today, right? Well, like, I mean, we're getting close to the end of the game, right? And then, like, you know, once we finish the game, then we'll be home free, right? Then I'll be at no risk at all. Okay, I'll just go like, you know, like when I'm fighting bad guys not in a game. Okay, I'll just be winning all the time. But yeah, sorry for being late, everybody. I was actually like getting ready to start like 40 minutes ago, actually. Hi, Pyrite. With the power of my subiversary, Sulfur must lose at least one more time before the finale. Aw, that's not true, but thank you very much for the 38 months, Pyrite. Thank you. Does 38 months really count as a subiversary, though? That's not a multiple of 10 or 12. Seems a little suspect to me. I don't remember any losing. I don't remember any losing either. It never happened. So, you know, it doesn't matter. What was I going to say? I was ready to start like close to 40-ish minutes ago, but my problem was that I ran into a gajillion technical difficulties, like Mix It Up wasn't connecting to Twitch, throwing system wasn't connecting to Twitch, everything was just like falling apart, and like my computer wasn't working right, and it took like a gajillion years just to get past all the technical difficulties. It's so difficult, you know? It's so difficult. That's why they call them technical difficulties. IDK, Twitch calls it a sub anniversary. Oh yeah, that's true. It does say it's your whatever month sub anniversary, doesn't it? That doesn't make any sense. Like, cause also anniversary is about the Anna in anniversary, if I remember correctly, refers to one annum, which means like 1 year, right? So anniversaries are based on years. What's the monthly equivalent of an anniversary again? There's a word for it. It's not month anniversary. Maybe it has to do with the moon. Everyone keeps saying month anniversary. That's not a real word. You can't just call it month anniversary. There's gotta be something better than that. Oh yeah, apparently it's mensiversary, because from the Latin mensis, which means 1 month. Okay. Yeah, you're making it too complicated, Punchy. Oh, Punchy isn't working. Refund. Oh no. Oh no, it's still not working? I'd spent so long trying to fix it. Okay, okay, hold on. I'm gonna refund you. I'm gonna disable. I'm gonna disable the thing real quick so that you don't keep wasting things, okay? And then we'll fix it. Hold on. Disable. Then review requests. Yeah, I thought I fixed this. Apparently it unfixed itself. Alright, hold on. Refund points back to user. Yeah, those are complete. And let's see. Refund points back to user, and then mark those all as complete. Alright, perfect. And now let's fix the stupid Twitch authentication. Like, what's even wrong with you? You said you're authenticated already. This doesn't seem very authenticated to me. De-authenticate. Okay. Alright, now try to re-authenticate this, please. Alright, success. You can close this window. Okay. Now you're authenticated. Does it work if I do it? Does it work if I do it? It still doesn't work? What? But you're authenticated and everything. I don't understand. What's wrong with you? You're super authenticated. Hang on. I'm gonna like fix this and like make you guys not have to look at it. Hi, Ray. Everything's broken. Twitch broke everything. I don't even know how they broke everything, but they broke everything. They broke everything somehow. I don't even know how. I don't know how they broke everything. How did they break it? How did they break it like this? Is like the ring system itself just broken? Alright, so the ring system itself is not broken. Maybe, okay, and the connection's fine. Oh, you know what it is? Okay, I think I know why it's broken. You silly Twitch integrated throwing system. You silly Twitch integrated throwing system. I bet I know what's wrong. Hang on one sec. That's a hi, Ray. I forget if I said hi to you already, but in case I didn't say hi. Hi. Dark is so powerful. Dark has the power to ruin my authentication, apparently. Okay, de-authenticate. Re-authenticate. Technical difficulties are so technically difficult. Okay. Alright. Now, if now that I've done that, what happens if I turn theory back on? Does it work? Yes, it works. Okay, perfect. Hey, it works again. It works again. That was so difficult. What a technically difficult situation that was. But that was a physically difficult one. Here's your R-ward. Thank you. Thank you so much, Pyrite. Why did you give all the pointer-roonies to Dark though? You didn't hear the punchy sound effect though? What? Oh, okay. I know why that is. Okay. I figure. Okay. Well, I accidentally had it muted was why, but you're not getting another refund, okay? You're not getting another refund. I can't like every time I have to refund you guys for like Dark's redeems, it comes out of my pocket, you know? Like, cause all the Pointeroonies went to Dark. All the Pointeroonies that went to Dark, so I'm just like subbing for it out of my own pay. It's okay, I'm money. No. Owie. Alright, have you ever considered being nice to your local magical boy instead of throwing big punchies at them? Like, if you didn't throw big punchies at them, we could protect the town a lot better, you know? I was thinking about this recently, and like, I think public safety is pretty important, you know? Public safety. Public safety. Okay? So, you know, please don't, please, no, do not big punchy the software again, okay? Okay. I will make sure to protect all of you. Okay. Anyway. Hi, Hickory. What? Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Hey. You're making it very tempting, but fine. How am I making it tempting? I'm not doing anything. Ow. Gibbs, how could you? Right in the thigh, too. Owie. I wonder how they engineered the big punchy. It goes right through my magic barriers and stuff. On your soft, squishy thigh. My thigh is full of muscles. Thank you very much, okay? Okay, you see how big and muscular it is? I want to, like, it can kick you super duper hard, okay? Look at that. Look at all of that. Look at all that muscle on there, okay? Can you squish my head? No! I don't want to hurt you, okay? I don't want to hurt you. Alright, anyway. Video game. We were gonna play a video game today. There you go. It's a little bit loud, isn't it? Let me turn it down a little bit. How's that? That feels like a good volume. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe a little lower. Hey, I think that's good. Anyway, no head squishy, okay? No head squishy. If I squish your head, then you will get hurt, and that's not good, okay? Hey. Last time on sulfurphonia, okay? We defeated her health, okay, who was the demi-monstrum of radio waves, who took over the T-Pui station and like took a bunch of hostages, right? But alright, so we beat them up real good and we weren't even close to losing, right? But like we right after the chapter, like the new chapter started, and suddenly Evil Hand, whose name was definitely Evil Hand in the original adult only version, okay, Evil Hand, who was the first boss that we fought, the first boss that we beat up, suddenly appeared again, okay? So now we have to figure out like why Evil Hand's back, okay? Well, we'll probably just go like defeat him, but like we should also probably figure out why Evil Hand's back. Both of those things, okay? Yeah, we haven't taken a bath in a while. Let's take a bath before we go out and investigate Evil Hand. We took a bath and got clean. Alright. It's Friday though. It's Friday. It's Friday morning. Okay, so before we go take care of Evil Hand, we better go to school. We better go to university. We don't want to miss class and ruin our honor student reputation, okay? D. By the way, if I remember correctly, the whole game is about 7 chapters, and this is chapter 6 we're on right now. So we really are getting close to the end, okay? If we finish chapter 6 today, then the next time, like, you know, right after that, will probably be the finale. Oh man, we can't even go to school. Man, we're gonna ruin so much of our honor student reputation like this. Okay, fine. I guess instead of going to school, we'll go like beat up the monsters or something. Where is it? Residential area? Here we go. Think. There's that streaker over there. Hey, let's go beat up Evil Handium again, okay? I'm sure that we will evil-handily defeat him. So we're all the way back in the first dungeon, right? Alright. Ah, there's stuff here again. Okay. Look, it's evil Handium again. Okay. Evil Hand, prepared. Prepare to to be defeated once again, okay? It's you, Evil Hand, the demi-monstrum. Long time no see, little girl. How dare you kill me? How is this possible? I saw you explode. Yes, you blew me to smithereens. Too bad for you. The doctor brought me back from heck. From the abyss. I retain all my memories of being defeated by you. Yeah, see? Look, of being defeated by me, not defeating me, huh? That's crazy. That's insane. It was quite a surprise, and that's not all. The doctor made me stronger than ever, all so I can take revenge on you. Well, if I remember correctly, you're just weak to fire, right? So like, you're probably still weak to fire. So, take this primal flare. Take this fire javelin. Yeah, I don't think this is going so hot for you, Evil Handium. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot about how we can buff ourselves real good now. Oh no, not mucus shot. Ew, mucus shot, gross. What am I gonna do? Maybe I will buff ourselves. Use memory engage and buff all our stats. And I will do super primal flare. Oh dang, that did a lot of damage. Look at that. Okay, now heal back some MP. And then we'll just use fire javelin again. Yeah, get set on fire. Get set on fire. Oh, okay, well, I should probably try not to miss here. I don't know, take this blackboard eraser, because I'm pretty sure this can't miss. Take this blackboard eraser. There we go, okay. Easy peasy. Yeah.
Wow, how are you so much stronger than you were back then? No, it doesn't matter. I'll resurrect again and make you mine. And that's not all. The plans for our invasion are already complete. Humanity's days are numbered.
He's going to resurrect again? I really hope this doesn't... I really don't hope this means the other demi-monstroms are coming back too. Who knows? Who knows? I should go to the club room and discuss the situation. Okay, we leveled up from that too. Sewer entrance. Let's go to the club room and discuss the situation. Alright, we're gonna go to the club room and discuss the situation. What's your Mania-kun talk like?
Oh, hey, you're here. Let's review the situation.
Where's Mado-sensei?
He has some sort of personal business to take care of. He's going to be missing class for a while.
Everyone, like, all the other characters I voice, I just end up using the nerd voice for them. Like, but like, they're nerds, so like it's appropriate is the problem. Hindsight's funny. Change-a-rooney time. It's gonna be change-a-rooney time soon, okay? Darn, I thought he'd be able to help us with this.
Let me start by going over what's happening in town. Ever since the hostage-taking incident with her house, the police have been on high alert, meaning not too many civilians were harmed. Several police officers have been injured, though. The real issue is that the demi-monstrum didn't seem all that serious. It was like he was trying to be as flashy as possible rather than working towards any real objective.
I imagine he was trying to provoke me. Evil Hand was lying in wait for me.
I see, that'd make things line up. Is something bothering you?
According to Evil Hand, some enemy called the Doctor was behind his revival. I believe this Doctor will revive him again unless we stop him. He'll probably revive all the other demi-monstrums I defeated, too.
Oh my gosh, we've been sensing increased miasma levels in several parts of town already. Does that mean it's meaningless to defeat them?
Yes, defeating the revived demi-monstrums again and again is pointless. Finding the Doctor and stopping him from reviving them is more important.
That's our only choice then. The problem is finding the Doctor. The drone won't even be able to find him unless we have some clue about his identity.
Yeah, Evil Hand self-destructed, so I wasn't able to get any concrete info out of him. Should I wait for Evil Hand to reappear and question him again? No, I doubt I can get him to talk no matter how many times I beat him. This is quite the pickle. Pickle. This is quite the ducky. This is quite the pickle. 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 This is quite the pickle. I can't think of anything. Pickle is fun to say. This is quite the pickle. I can't think of anything. Pickle.
We don't really have any options right now. I wish Mado-sensei was here to give us a brilliant idea.
That sure would be nice. For now, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye on enemy movements.
We'll do that. You relax while we work.
I can do that. Thank you. From now on, previously defeated demi-monstrums will revive every so often. Revived demi-monstrums will resurrect every few days. They're stronger than before, so be careful. He's right. Fighting is important, but I should go visit Dad too. Okay, I think maybe there was a skipped scene there, maybe? It's kind of an awkward segue to go visit Dad at the moment, but sure, let's go visit Dad. Hospital. Inspector Isobe's voice. Oh, okay. I gotta do the deep one for this.
You look like you're almost back to 100%, Hibiki.
Amane's father's voice.
You know what? Thanks for helping me with my rehab. Glad to hear it. We're short on manpower, so we need you back as soon as possible.
Handsome sulfur. What do you mean, handsome sulfur? What's that supposed to mean?
That's what I heard. I'm giving it everything I've got.
Poop. It's hard to go in there when Inspector Isobe's here.
I doubt me coming back is going to make a difference against all those monsters, though. You'd be better off relying on that magic girl. Everyone in the hospital talks about her.
Dad. Dad thinks fondly of us.
I get why civvies would feel that way. It's true that she's the only one who can actually fight those things. But I'm not okay with the police being useless forever.
Hold on, let me...
I'm not okay with the police being useless forever. We can't do much about the demi-monstrum, but we've taken strides towards being able to defeat the regular monstrums and Renegade. Ooh.
Whoa, you guys are doing pretty good. I'm sure she'd appreciate having less of a burden.
Well, we are having some struggles, especially with the blackness.
Huh?
It's not that big a deal. This is going to sound pathetic, but the police force is relying on her too. We need sulfurphonia to take out the demi-monstrums while we hold back the punks. Not that we can say that publicly.
So that's what he really thinks. I'd appreciate it if the cops could take care of the monstrums and Renegade, but are they really capable of that?
We've also had a defector. He says he was a researcher working in the enemy's research lab under a man they called the Doctor, and he ran to the police because he couldn't stand working there.
Huh, gasp.
We're still questioning him, but he's been totally arrogant. He wants to cut a deal where he'll get immunity in exchange for talking.
What are you going to do?
We need that info, but it's hard to give him immunity considering the damage he's responsible for. We're still questioning him in Cope's talk.
I need to get some time alone with him. I wonder what I should do. Oh, we're just gonna ambush Inspector Isobe.
Oh, I've been running around town so much lately that I've barely gotten any sleep.
Good day, detective. I think this is the same place where like that one slime who works in the massage parlor like ambushed us almost. Wait, the tomato.
Whoa, sulfurphonia, what are you doing here?
Hi there. I wanted to say thanks for your help at the TV station and everything you've done before then too. Did you just say a slime in the massage parlor? Yeah, there's a slime that works in the massage parlor. He's a non-hostile monstrum, okay? He just works at the massage parlor. And you beat it up? No, we threatened to beat it up. Okay, we threatened to beat it up, but then we let him go once we saw that he was on the up and up, okay?
Well now, I don't know what you're talking about. We were just doing our jobs. I don't remember helping out a suspicious girl like you.
That's a hard-working slime. How dare you, bully? Look, I didn't know at the time, okay? How are we supposed to know? Okay? Okay? How are we supposed to know at the time? Okay, okay? Look, we let him go in the end, alright? Also, like, I'm pretty sure he came up and talked about like how big Amane's boobs were. So, you know, that's also not that great. Okay, so you know, there's reason to scare him a little bit. Okay. Suspicious. Whatever. We can leave it at that.
You're not here just to say thanks, though, or to turn yourself in, of course.
Of course. I want to talk to you about something.
We've met a few times, but we've never had a real conversation. Go ahead.
Thanks for your time. According to my information network, the police have a researcher who worked for the doctor in custody right now.
I have no idea where you heard that. I have no comment on the matter.
sulfurphonia. Hi, Origin. I mean, I already said hi to you already, but I might as well say hi to you again. Hi. Don't play dumb. I trust my source to be accurate. You're my source after all. Eavesdropping.
Oh, I guess this is no time to be probing at you. You're right. We have that man detained.
I'd like to speak with him.
For what purpose?
The demi-monstrums I defeated before have come back and are attacking the city. They'll continue to revive endlessly unless I do something about the doctor.
Aha! I knew it had to be a big deal if you came to me after avoiding the police for so long. Who is this doctor anyway? Is he the enemy's boss?
I have no idea, but the demi-monstrum's leader is apparently Dark Gazer. I think the doctor is a different person. All I can see is that stopping the doctor is the best way to protect our city.
I believe you're right. The demi-monstrums reviving forever is straight out of a nightmare. Alright, I have the authority to bring you to the detainee. He's in a cell at the station.
Thank you very much.
There's just one problem. I can't bring you to the station in that outfit. I'll lend you my coat, so put it on.
Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong with her magical girl outfit? Actually, wait, hold on. Let me change. Let me change into my magical boy outfit also. Since she, I forgot to mention since she did it off screen. Okay, magical change-a-rooney. Yeah, what's wrong with our magical transformation outfits? Huh? We don't need coats. We don't need coats. Good idea. It's fine. It's fine, Amana. You're out. Your costume's cool. Okay, you don't need to be embarrassed. I mean, I guess maybe she stands out a little bit if she just walked in like that, but still. Let's see.
I'm starving. I wish they'd at least bring me some katsudon.
Hello there.
Finally, food. A girl? I think I recognize you from somewhere. Wait, you're sulfurphonia. Or are you the revived Dopelia-sama here to erase me?
I'm the real deal. Thanks for confirming that Dopelia is back. Let's see. Oh, I think this is mislabeled. This seems like researchers talking. Oh wait, this is a female researcher maybe? I can't tell. They have long hair, but they're probably male since they were like,
A girl?
like all like sus intentioned like.
Shoot, I need to keep my mouth shut. What do you want?
Evil Hand told me the doctor was reviving the demi-monstrums I defeated. And you're a researcher who worked for this doctor. Tell me where he is.
Fine, I'll tell you. How much will you give me for the info? I risked my life to escape. You get it, right? I don't need money though. I'm actually a big fan of yours.
Do you know how much I've suffered because of you freaks? And I'm not the only one. My best friend and my dad have too.
You have my condolences.
Not to mention my acquaintances and the people of this city. Your friends hurt a whole bunch of police officers in the last few days alone. I've been trying my hardest all this time not to use my power against ordinary humans. But it's okay to make exceptions, right?
No, it isn't. We're in a police station.
That's right, but you know what the best thing about magic is? It doesn't leave any evidence when I torture someone.
Wait, please, let me talk. I apologize. I was wrong. I'll tell you everything you want to know. I'm actually quite skilled. The doctor sought me out and personally recruited me to work for him there.
You two? What do you mean you two? What do you mean you two? You two what? Where exactly?
The doctor's research facility. It doesn't have a specific name. We simply called it the lab.
Then that's where I'll find him. What do you research there? I'd be using my ability to torture. What? No, torturing is not good. Okay, we're just bluffing. We're not actually gonna torture him.
We analyze and improve monstrums. We develop renegade suits too. We also produce, refine, and revive demi-monstrums.
In other words, you're behind practically every calamity that's befallen the city. Did you create all the demi-monstrums? One for you? No, bad. No actual torture, okay? No torture. No torture.
That's right. Our team didn't do much there, though. The doctor handled pretty much everything related to demi-monstrums on his own.
But Sulfur like Te? Hi, CMC. I don't know what Te is.
He didn't create them from nothing. He based them off an original, but that feels beyond the capacity of our brains to comprehend. It's unscientific, but the doctor said it has something to do with souls.
Souls, eh? I wasn't expecting to hear about those from someone other than Memoria. You never refer to him by name. Who is the doctor?
He's a human, a genius, one with a few screws loose.
A human? How could all of you do this? Oh, Scon, hi. Thank you so much for the 35 months at tier 3. Thank you. That's a hi, welcome in. I feel like I haven't seen you in stream in a while. Not that it's like a problem or anything, I'm just like saying, okay? Don't be like the people who are like, oh, I'm so sorry for missing stream, okay? It's totally fine to not attend every stream, okay? Or even to never attend streams. Sulfur just wants y'all to take care of yourselves. But anyway, hi. Anyway, to catch you up, and to catch CMC up also, because I guess CMC just came in. We're like nearing the end of the game. We're on chapter 6 of I think 7, if I remember correctly. So like if we finish chapter 6 this stream, then we might finish the whole game next stream. You know? You missed the past couple of streams, very true. It's not a big deal, don't worry about it, okay? I want to attend every stream except the one that you start at midnight. Look, sorry, okay? Last week I had a lot of things to do. I couldn't start stream until midnight. That's almost 3 years of Solve. It's so long. Thank you for sticking with me this whole time, Scon. Is the evil Sulfur. Hide. Evil Sulfur like to torture and beat up innocent Dark members living their lives. Hey, Alex. Don't worry, I'm the good Sulfur, okay? I would never torture anybody, actually. Okay? That's fine. I know Sulfur torturing people. I'm not torturing people. I'm not torturing nobody. I'm ready for more silly, completely say-so gameplay. Well, we are playing the all ages version, so of course it's gonna be totally say-so. 100% say-sality. Alright, what was this? This guy was talking.
I can't speak for anyone else. Personally, it was partly about the good pay. Besides that, I was thrilled to have the privilege to investigate monstrums, a completely new life form.
This researcher's a piece of poop. No sense of ethics whatsoever.
Of course, once the demi-monstrums were born and started terrorizing the town, I was like, oh, poop, you know?
Yeah, It took you that long to realize?
Anyway, that's all I have to say.
I have just one more question for you. Where is ULab? Nice typo. Where is ULab?
You can get there from the women's bathroom in the local park. You can get there from the women's bathroom in the local park.
Are you messing with me? I wonder how effective my magic flames are on human flesh. You stop. I'm telling the truth. You need to use a key card to enter. Darn, I never mind shit. I'm such a manly man after all. Yeah, you'd never think to look there. Do you have one on you?
I have it, but I need it to make a deal with the cops.
Okay, here's your deal. Give it to me now, and I won't use magic to kill you on the spot. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me. Here, take the key card. Hope it still works.
Yeah, we got the key card. Hello?
It's
Terrible. It's Mania from the photography club. Do you have to freak out so much? What is it this time?
more demi-monstrums have been sighted in town. They're all the ones you defeated before. They've got a bunch of renegades and monstrums with them too. This is seriously bad.
Shh, they got awful timing. Tell me where they are so I can take care of them. According to Mania, an unprecedented enemy force was deployed in the streets. I have bad news, Inspector.
I already heard. And there's a whole army of dummy monstrums and renegades out there. I'm heading to the scene.
Me too. Ding, ding, ding. Oh man, that really is an army. Oh, it's her health again. No, wait.
I have a message for sulfurphonia, defier of the great dark gazer, and all the citizens of this city. Our invasion begins now. No despair.
Demi-monstrums. Didn't sulfurphonia defeat them before? What's happening?
We will revive infinitely. Know your place, foolish humans.
Darn, this is worse than I expected.
I never imagined they'd have so many people. This must be an all-out attack.
I'll take care of this somehow. You get to safety.
No, this is a job for the police.
What? You can't beat them. Rah, renegade trooper, question mark. Rah! Poop, more renegades? When it rains, it pours. No.
No, they're friends.
You made friends with renegades? Renegade trooper, question mark.
This suit's crazy. It's making me feel so strange and it looks disgusting too.
Other renegade trooper, question mark.
Get over it. We can fight those monsters with these. We're waging a battle for the city and its people.
What the? The renegades are attacking the monstrums.
They're ugly as sin, but that's the police's riot squad.
Oh, hi girl. I am pregnant. What are you up to exactly? Hi readers, welcome. I am Magical Boy Sulfur. Hi. Today we are playing a certain game called Magical Girl sulfurphonia, okay? It's a game where you play as a magical girl and try to protect the city. This was originally a game for adults, okay? But we're playing the all ages version of it so that I can actually stream it on Twitch. But if I lose in this all ages version of the game, then I have to draw myself in the corresponding scene from the adults only version. That's the premise of this whole stream. We're getting close to the end of the game though. We're on the penultimate chapter, I think. Chapter 6 out of 7. And it's coming down to this big climactic showdown where like the police are like took some of the power suits from the bad guys and are using it to hold them back. OMG hand tracking. This is not real hand tracking, but I can wave to you. You heard magical boys lose a lot. Is that true? No. Magical boys, like, are really good at protecting the city all the time, okay? Kuro got pegged. Is this true, Kuro? Did you get pegged? Is that a thing? Sweating? I wasn't sweating. I wasn't sweating. What are you talking about? I would never sweat, okay? Okay, no sweat on forehead. I mean, what's life if you always win, right? I don't know, it seems pretty good to me. I always win after all. I'm not the type to get pegged, grr. Okay, whatever you say, grr. Anyway, grr, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. I hope you had a good stream. And welcome, raiders. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, anyway. Inspector Isobe is talking about the guys in the white renegade suits here.
They're ugly as sin, but that's the police's riot squad.
What?
We've been cooperating with a certain individual to modify the suits we seized from Renegade into something we can use. We can stand against those monsters with these. Unfortunately, firearms don't work against them, so we're stuck using hand-to-hand combat.
Looking at them makes me want to puke, but they're amazing. They're really fighting. Still, the enemy has demi-monstrums. There's no way they can win.
Right. Buying time's about all they can accomplish. The confiscated suits will run out of power eventually. Every riot squad member will die. Considering my position, I can't say what we want from you, but you know what to do. We'll be cheering for you, Sulfurphonia.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do this. I'm going to take down the doctor.
Good, she's gone. Time for me to join in. I can't believe I have to wear that vile thing.
By the way, like, I think for some reason, they took the mention out of like this all ages version, but one thing that they were like kept mentioning in the adult version is that the inside of the renegade suits apparently just smells really bad. I don't know why they cut it out of this. Like that's suitable for all ages, right? If the inside smells really bad. They don't even describe the scent. They're just like, ugh, it smells really bad. Until you defeat the doctor, the outdoor mall is temporarily inaccessible. Alright. Well, there's only one thing to do then. We gotta go to the park. And we gotta find this secret lab. And then we gotta defeat the doctor, okay? Maybe because the smell smells fishy? No, they never mentioned it smelling like any specific sort of way. They just said it smelled bad. Like, it wasn't even sus at all, okay? Like, they just said it smelled bad. So I just assumed it smelled like, you know, like sweaty rubber or whatever. Alright. Women's bathroom in the park. Where could it be? Maybe it's... The entrance is supposed to be here, right? Why the heck would they put it in a women's bathroom? I can see it in the slit. I bet the key card goes in here. It opened. The doctor's lab is through here. I should make sure I'm fully prepared before I go inside. How am I on supplies? Oh, this looks fine. I should probably use these setup items though. Boost mass HP, boost attack, boost magic. Perfect. Okay. Let's also maybe cash in some souls. Alright, Memoria. Purified the monstrum souls on me. Alright. I have 216 soul right now. Is there anything I can get with that? Is there anything I want to get with that? Oh, I can get Memory Memoria 4. Okay, let's do that. Let's like get the next part of the plot. Mamoru, my say-so-ness. Hi Miri, don't worry. I trust you to Mamoru your say-so-ness on your own. Okay, you can do it. I believe in you. Let's get 20 soul ink and then find out what's behind Memory Memoria 4. Thank you for restoring my memories. I actually remembered something about the foe you're fighting now, but you won't be happy to hear it. Sounds important. I think you should tell me anyway. Remember how I recognized that pollution core you showed me before? I finally remembered the truth. The miasma I sense from that core is identical to the miasma Apollyon gave off. Are you telling me he's already revived and is with the enemy now? Some loose ends don't match up, but that would be the logical conclusion. What loose ends? The revival's too early. According to my memories, it always takes at least half a century for him to reappear. I see. It hasn't even been 2 decades since last time. Actually, he probably revived well before he began taking action, so maybe it's only been a decade? The bigger question is, why Apollyon hasn't made an appearance? Why send demi-monstrums to fight you when he is far stronger? Stronger than the demi-monstrums? I don't even want to imagine that. If that's true, I don't get why he's not doing anything. An enemy stronger than the demi-monstrums who hasn't even appeared. I have some thoughts on that, but I'm not sure of myself yet. At any rate, you may end up fighting him soon. Try to gain as much power as possible before the confrontation. That I can do. Okay. Did that unlock anything in particular? Also, I want the Master Blade, but it's gonna take, it's gonna take forever for me to get farm enough soul for it. So probably I'll just hold off on it. See, teleport, don't need that because that's cheating. Sulfur it. So what do you mean let's go dark, Kuro? No going dark. No going dark. What have I got here? Blaze Heart Chi, but those aren't even as good as Memory Engage. Okay, I guess we don't have anything really to get. We can get ice spells, but then we won't really have room to equip them. So I think I'm good with our current loadout. Okay. In that case, I guess we are ready. So we'll just go. Alright, we're gonna go in the lab while the police are holding off the monstrums. This is a decisive battle. Phew, I managed to get in. Man, how'd they even build this place here? I'm going to stop them from reviving any more demi-monstrums. I have no idea who you are, Doctor, or at least I hope I don't. But I'm going to stop you. Yeah, we're taking this super seriously. So I'm gonna use Meow Meow mode for this, okay? We're gonna beat them up in Meow Meow mode. Let's go. Plant enemy. That's really weak to fire, right? Let's try firing them. Let's go. Oh yeah, they're super weak to fire. Look at that. I'm practically dead already. Hey, don't dodge my soul saber. That's not very nice. Calming drug strong. See that? Like, that lets us relieve some of our stress, which can't go above 0 anyway. Okay, that looks like the dead end. I want to ambush this guy. Entangler. Entangler sounds tricky. Let's see. If that guy was weak to fire, maybe this guy's weak to lightning. Let's try lightning. Ooh, I got it right. Taka Mikazuchi worked wonders. You're resistant to fizz though. FNAF guy. Hi monkey. Hi. You're flipping pancakes for some reason. I think it's pancakes. I can't be sure. Let's see. I'm okay. We're on chapter 6. We're on the penultimate chapter. We're so close to the end. Oh, it's these guys. It's these guys. I remember these guys. These guys are so funny. It's the renegade tomatoes. They're gonna throw fresh tomatoes at me. Alright, so in the adult version of the game, there's like enemies that have grab attacks, right? Dark for the win. Dark is a better working place. They pay very well. No, they don't even pay you the point of Rooney's they receive from me. Alright. So, in the adult version of the game, some of the enemies have grab attacks, right? That's why there's like this little hand above this guy. They don't do anything in this all ages version of the game. But like, but you see, most of the grab attacks in the adult version of the game, the enemies try to do like kind of etchy things to sulfurphonia when they land a grab attack. Okay. But in these renegade tomato guys are different, okay? It just shows them like it just shows a cut-in of them like feeding sulfurphonia tomato, and the caption is just like, oh no, the tomato is so fresh and juicy. Oh. Oh no, it's filled with nutrition. So yeah, like I really like that these guys were there. Tomato. I'm a little sad. Like they didn't keep the I wish they I know they like probably blanket removed all of the like grab attacks from this version of the game, because that's the safe thing to do. But I really wish they just kept the tomato cut-ins. It would have been amazing if they kept the tomato cut-ins. Evil hand be gone. Removes monstrum parasites from the body. For when you're dealing with, you know, a bunch of evil hands. More of these guys. I kind of want to AoE fire them a little bit. There we go. Okay. That's straightforward enough. Is it gonna be more of the tomato guys? It's a one tomato guy. This is one of the most powerful of renegade suits. The renegade tomato. We can't be too careful against this guy. We're deep in the enemy base. They're pulling out all the stops against us. But don't worry, their tomato is no match for our... I don't know. I didn't really think about it. What am I gonna do? These guys are dealing a lot of damage. A lot of John DiMaggio. Is there something else I can do here? How are they against Innocent Rage? Oh, okay, that does a little decent chunk. What about just like fire? Okay, fire does okay too. It's too bad I don't have efficient lightning, but this will have to do. Cha! Cha! I feel like Sulfurphonia would use a leek or an eggplant, but tomato is stronger than both of those. Do you really like tomato or something, Pyrite? I don't know, I feel like leeks and eggplants are pretty strong too. No, it's big head guy. Gotta watch out against this guy. There's actually no particular reason we have to watch out against this guy. I don't even remember if this guy does anything special. They're a pretty good sandwich topping. That's a good point, but I don't know if that's a reason to be wary of them. Oh, more of the tomato guys, probably. Okay. We couldn't fill up on MP against the tomato guys. These guys are like no threat at all. I don't really like tomatoes by themselves, TBH, but they work well with a lot of dishes. I kind of like tomatoes by themselves, actually. Haha, your fresh tomatoes are no match for my soul saver. Ow. Alright, please let me, like, get some MP from you. I'm like so low on MP. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh wait, I can probably like concentrate or whatever, right? If you're stuck in your grab attack that doesn't work. Nice. Alright, we got back a lot of MP against those two. Oh, more of the tomato guys. And they're just letting me stock up on MP this time. Oh no, I missed. I am almost back to full MP. And then I can just normal attack the other guy till he's dead. And I'm regenerating HP every turn? This is great. Yay, full resources. Oh, we got a fresh tomato. What does fresh tomato do? Fresh tomato. A delicious tomato. Restores 50% HP. Carry limit 20. Cannot be used in battle. That's really nice though if we ever need to just top off without using MP. Ah, it's this guy who's only weak against lightning. Haha, get frozen. Alright, let's see. Still can't like let my guard down too. Like, have to be careful about not letting my guard down. This is the enemy base after all. Oh, these guys are getting buffed by pollution core. What do I want to do about that? Maybe we just hurry the fight along a bit then. If there's a pollution core, I don't really want to mess around with normal fights. Yeah. Oh no, a normal fight. Okay, maybe I should be a little bit careful then. Let's buff. Sandwich? Petition to make sulfur a sandwich. Oh, it's been a while since I mentioned it, but you know what sandwich I really like? I really like a peanut butter and jelly and turkey and cheese sandwich. People always thought I was crazy but it's like, it's actually a really good sandwich, even if it doesn't sound like those things belong in the same sandwich. No, it's a good sandwich. It's a really good sandwich, okay? I swear, it's so good. It's so good, okay? You just have to trust me and actually try it. Alex meant to put you inside the sandwich to eat. Oh, but I'm not a food though. You can't eat sulfur. Okay, it doesn't work that way. This guy's just healing. Oh, but if you freeze, then you can't healing. Wait, what does the sulfur sandwich topping work? Peanut butter, jelly, turkey, and cheese. It's really good together, I swear. It's really, really good. Okay. Let's find the pollution core before we get into more battles. Ah! Well, at least these guys we can take care of with fire. And you wonder why I stay in the dark side? It's a good sandwich, okay? It's a really good sandwich. Just nobody ever believes me that it's good. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to heal up a bit and then maybe just eat some items for MP. Do I have anything that's like percent based MP? Oh, I have crab juice. I have crab juice and chaos energy. I'll drink a chaos energy. Oh, I really don't want to. Fighting these guys is so troublesome. No, don't super restore. No, you're ruining everything. Okay. That was a big hit, but I just have to take care of the other guy now. What do I want to do? I'll probably just talk and make it Mikazuchi. Careful, Sulfur. Don't lose too hard. Don't worry. Everything's going fine. Everything's going great. Okay, well, it wasn't great that we missed there, but you know, aside from that, everything's going great. I really don't want to be fighting these guys while they're buffed by the pollution core. If Sulfur loses, we still get art. Yeah, if I lose, you will get art. But I'm not gonna lose, okay? So like, it doesn't. This hypothetical doesn't even matter, okay? I'm not gonna lose. I've come too far to lose now, okay? Everybody sacrifices. I just can't let everyone's sacrifices and courage go to waste. What's this guy? I don't know what you're weak to. You're creepy. Nephilim. Okay. Well, let's just try fire for now. Ah! It breathed on me. Alright, so not fire. What about lightning? How are you against lightning? Not lightning. What about ice? You're not weak to fire, magic, or ice. Maybe you're just not weak to anything then? Oh no, our attack went down because it meowed at us. Lose Sulfur, you know what you want to? No, I want to win a Nate. I want to win a Nate. I'm gonna win a Nate against this guy. Cause I don't want to win a Nate against this guy. Win a Nate. Ow. That was a big hit that guy did. Losing is winning. No, losing is losing and winning is winning. We got this fancy Divine Star, a pendant containing someone's prayers. Defense +2, magic attack +8, magic defense +2, durability light, increases my asthma resistance and increases light damage. Huh. Do I want this instead of my ice ring? I think maybe I do. That seems good. I need my fire ring to boost my fire damage, but I don't use ice so much. Except on my normal attack, so probably this is fine. Oh, here's the pollution core. Alright. Get out of the way, you two tomato heads. Oh, they're both stuck in their non-functional grab attack. It's good. That means I can... Oh, well... I was gonna say that means I can sap as much MP from them as I want, but I'm back up to full MP already, so it doesn't even matter. I'll just hit them then. Goodbye. Do I actually want to take out the pollution core? I feel like I'm getting close to the end of the area. At least the room. A ring that guards against dangerous ailments. No, burn, freeze, and numb. It's probably better than improving my offense. Okay. The fabricated soul provides magical power. Does it provide MP or something? This might be better than Blaze Ring. I'm gonna try it. What about the Divine Star? I'll try this Brilliant Ring instead. Okay. Oh no, more tomatoes. Oh, it increases my max MP. Interesting. Do I need that though? I don't know if I need my max MP so much. Maybe I would rather just have the Divine Star then. Yeah, I'm not in desperate need of max MP. I'll just move it back to a Divine Star. True. Losing is not winning. If it is the safe for work version. If it were the not safe for work version, there will be a win. No, that's still losing, okay? Losing is losing, okay? Losing is just losing. Okay, losing is losing and winning is winning. You don't have to mix the two up. What not safe for work version? Did I say so game? Well, I already mentioned the not safe for work version at the bottom of the screen, so I can't play dumb about it exactly. What was this guy weak to again? I think this guy wasn't weak to anything, so burn it with fire. Okay, now that guy's out of the way, I can tell you guys about this, okay? You see this? You see this little tunnel here? So, this is, yeah, compared to sulfur, this game 1000? 1000? I don't know what that means. 1000% say so. But sulfur say so too, you know? Okay, anyway. In the adult version of this game, right, you see this? You see this like little like event tunnel thing here? Okay, so in the adult version of the game, like this is a shortcut that lets you get to the other side faster, right? But if Sulfurphonia actually takes this shortcut, then it turns it turns out that like there's a bunch of tentacles lining the inside of the like vent there, and then she does manage to get through using the shortcut, but then you know she She just runs into some obstacles in the middle. Incredible. Hilton. Look, I'm just telling you, okay? I'm telling you about the adult version of the game, okay? I'm just relaying information. The situation tunnel. I don't know what a situation tunnel is. Monstrum culturing pool. Apparently I dodged a trap that I couldn't see. Oh, is this? Oh, I see. Thunder barrier ×1. What does thunder barrier do? It increases electric damage. No. That seems nice, but we don't need it right now. Okay. Here we are in the Monstrum culturing pool. I think. Yeah, I remember now. Poison injection. Apparently I've been injected by poison. That doesn't appear in this version of the game. I got monster broth. Okay. So you might be noticing that I'm automatically dodging a lot of traps. That's because in the adult version of the game, this monster culturing pool was a lot more effective at culturing monsters. There were actually like a bunch of like wiggly, grossy, tentacly traps all around here, and you had to like be very careful where you stepped, where else like if you like brushed really close up to one, they just like grab a rune at you. It's really annoying, okay, and really gross. But in this version of the game, they're all gone, because this is not a very good culturing pool. Okay. Oh yeah, and this poison injection thing. If I remember correctly, I think instead of it being poison, in the adult version of the game, like sulfurphonia could like have to carry around like a parasite for a while, and like it kept causing problems while she moved. I think that's what's happening there. How can one magical girl handle so many situations? I know these evil organizations keep tossing situations at our heroes. It's so unfair, okay? They play so dirty. Tisk. But don't worry, our fearless hero will get through this just fine. This is a tree guy. Oh, well, it was indeed weak to fire. Panoptis. Bye-bye. Apparently, wriggling roots entwine sulfurphonia's legs. That would have been dangerous if this was the adult version. I think. But luckily, it's not so dangerous in this version of the game. Ha. Oh, let's sap some mana. It's so convenient that these tomato guys are basically just free MP in this version. If this were the adult version, they'd be feeding me so many tomatoes and it'd be so annoying. Oh no, it's these guys. Ugh. Fighting these guys is so annoying. Hey, well, I took out one, so that makes fighting the remaining one significantly less annoying. I don't have a mana efficient lightning spell, so I'll just use fire. Fire's fine. I don't need to fight that guy. I will take the opportunity to drain MP from these guys though. Magical girls aren't just tough on the outside. Yeah, they have spiritual strength, okay? And not just in the magical sense, okay? They have spiritual strength from inside their hearts. Once we get to like the halfway point of the dungeon, I think I'm gonna take a quick unwatering break. I think that's probably coming up soon. It feels like we're gonna get to the halfway point of the dungeon relatively soon. Yeah, eat fire, you silly plants. Okay, and then you see here's the other side of that like tunnel I was telling you about earlier. Okay, if we had taken this shortcut, Amane would have gone through some situations, but she would have come out on this side. Anyway, let's mosey on forward. Oh, it's the halfway point. Researcher.
Ah, sulfurphonia, what are you doing here? Have you come to massacre us so thoroughly that not even a single scrap of flesh remains?
What did these guys think of us, really? I wasn't intending to go quite that far. I'm here to stop you from resurrecting demi-monstrums.
I'm just an ordinary researcher. I don't have the authority to stop that. Only the doctor can.
Fine. Where is he?
Not here. You'll have to go further to reach him, but you won't be able to get there unless you disable this security field.
What security field? Did they remove the security field from this version too?
You can unlock it with the password, but unfortunately, I'm too low level to know what it is.
I have to get past here no matter what it takes. Oh wait, it was there. I just couldn't see it because I'm like, because it blends in a little bit with the background. Okay, I don't remember the password, so I guess we'll like go through a dungeon the normal way. But it is the halfway point, so I'm gonna take a quick little break-a-rooney then. Okay, I'm gonna go take an unwatering break, and y'all go water and unwater and whatever you need to as well. Okay, I'll be right back. BRB. Inside. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Doot, 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 doot. I went and got some hot water while I was away. We're back. Thank you, alright. Also, look at that. Look at how much money we have. We're 400,000 yen. We got like $4,000. We saved up $4,000. Well, I guess like at current exchange rates, it's more like $2,600. But even so, like we saved up so much money. Amane worked so hard. Hot water. Yeah, hot water is tastier than cold water. But researcher.
It doesn't really matter, but I'm amazed you fight in that outfit.
But it's such an effective combat outfit. Got a problem?
Not at all, ma'am.
Forgetful researcher. Gosh,
darn it, I forgot the password again. I don't think I'm gonna remember it. At least I wrote the password down on a piece of paper. I can't remember where I put the paper. Who are you? I recognize you, but I can't remember who you are.
how does this guy even manage to work as a researcher? Alright, anyway, we gotta go find the papers. Doctor's lab. Materials room. Researcher.
Ooh, who is Dark Gazer anyway? I know he's not a dummy monstrum we created here, but we don't have any other data on him. I wonder what the doctor's true goal is.
Mysterious. Torn memo scrap. Key. The letter O is written on it. Phew. There's nothing like cold crab juice to electrify my tired brain. What? Huh. If it isn't sulfurphonia. Here, take a can. It looks disgusting. There's nothing like cold crab juice to electrify my tired brain. Amazing.
I'm on break, so I'm not interested in fighting. I don't work off the clock.
Oh, well, that guy's got a good attitude. Huh. Let's see, anything else in here? Got fake perfume. Got cracker.
Renegade special suits are made here. Incidentally, their power varies based on the user's rank. I am a commander, so my suit's amazing. How do you like that?
I'm not gonna praise you for wearing a super suit. But Amane, aren't you also wearing a super suit pretty much? Researcher.
The pollution cores are so full of mysteries. How do they produce such great quantities of miasma? Does the doctor know the truth? Huh? Yeah, sulfurphonia. You'll let me go, right?
Hey, Soph, look over there. Look over where? Huh? The eggplant. Wrong. Not that I can take care of this loser now. The police can arrest him later. Okay. I think we got everything out of this room. We got the memo with the O on it, and so I just gotta go find the other memos, right? Let's see. Doctor's lab. Secret lab. Torn memo scrap. The letter L is written on it. The researcher.
There are monsters wandering around, but they don't attack us. These white coats block the effects of the miasma and prevent monstrums from wanting to kill us. It's a similar functionality to what renegade suits do.
Hot water. Hot water is delicious. I don't know why you guys always give me like, give me. Why y'all always give me a hard time about hot water? Okay, it's tasty.
Of course, ours look way cooler. Am I stylish or what?
Oh yeah, so stylish.
Researcher. I honestly have no idea what this room's for. It's for some sort of research that only the doctor understands.
Oh, there's an enemy in here. I don't want to fight. these guys. I got salt. We got a bunch of flowers. There's so many flowers in here. What the heck, Rooney? I'll fight one of you, I guess. You just like saying hot water. Hot water. You're in hot water now. Oh dear. I don't like that, the looks of that debuff. Let's... Okay, we buffed up instead. Is it good? Oh, dang, that's a big hit. This guy's a little bit scary. Over. Ow. Hey, we did it. It was fine. It went fine. Sulfurphonia. Flower from the world of spirits. Let's see. Doctor's lab, monstrum room. Researcher.
The demi-monstrums were created through the doctor's research, while the monstrums have existed all over the world since ancient times.
Sulfurphonia. Sulfur flower. Sulfur flower.
Demi-monstrums are generally the stronger of the two, but there are some individual monstrums stronger even than demi-monstrums. There might even be a terrifying monstrum out there with the power to destroy the entire world!
Oh, that guy's really dramatic. Torn memo scrap. The letter U is written on it. Researcher. It's difficult to damage monstrums and demi-monstrums with conventional weapons. We study them under a field we call super physics. They call them super physics. Because apparently, like, these researchers also work in Helldivers for Super Earth. Your magic likely exists on the same level as them. How curious. And because of that, you should let me go. Because of what? Let's see. I don't want to get in unnecessary fights. I got monstrum DNA, apparently. Okay, 2 zaps takes that guy out. This guy, let's fight more normally. I don't want to use up all my MP on this guy. So I'll just slow roll him. Yeah, get freeze locked. Man, these hallways are so narrow. It's so hard to avoid the enemies like this. Phantom lab. More monstrum DNA. Female renegade. I finally got that friggin' promotion I've been dreaming of. Now I get to work in the lab instead of being a lowly pollution core carrying grunt. I've heard that some people here become experimental subjects, but the pay's good enough that I don't really care. Oh, the things you do to make ends meet. Researcher.
Sulfurphonia. Sorry, but the doctor's the only one who can stop the revived demi-monstrums.
I know. Researcher.
The doctor's feeding all the data he gets from the demi-monstrums into creating something new. What in the world is it? By the way, Sulfurphonia, are you interested in becoming an experimental subject?
No way in heck. What's wrong with you people? These people are weird. Alright, we got the letter S written on our tour memo scrap. Okay. And some more monstrum DNA. Oh no, this guy's strengthened by a pollution core too. Good thing we know they're weak to fire. Bye-bye. Is there a secret door here? I remember there's a part of this room that we couldn't reach, so that made me think there's a secret door around here somewhere. Oh well. There's the pollution core. Got speed essence. What's over here? Saint's Jewel. A jewel with strong cleansing power. Let's... Eh? Is it... It's not here. Is it a consumable somehow? Saint's Jewel, Saint's Jewel, Saint's Jewel. Oh, it's just not here for some reason. Or maybe it's here, but I can't find it. Ugh, I wonder where it is. Oh well, I won't worry about it. I shan't worry about it. Oh no, another one of the plant guys. I think we can just like restore our mana back to full at the crystal. But, or my asthma's level is getting kind of high. It's the only thing. I hope we can get through the dungeon before I hit my asthma 100. It would suck to... It would be annoying to have to take an extra day on this. Oh, you tomato guys. You silly tomato guys. Attack! Well, if it's like this, I don't need to restore my mana at the crystal. Because I'm basically going to be at full MP after this, right? Yeah, I'll just use these guys to build up MP and SP. Thank you, Tomato Renegades. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so let me look at the things again. We got S-O-U-L. Soul. Okay, so the password is Soul. Input the 4-digit password. It's funny that the letters are digits apparently, but oh well. Also, 4, not really that secure. I would recommend a more secure password. Something something NordVPN something something. But in all seriousness, for the average person, I hear that you should basically just use a password manager. Because if you don't, you'll fall into bad habits like reusing your passwords or using really weak passwords, things like that. Make sure you take care of your passwords to get them properly, okay guys? Don't get hacked. That looks like the main path. I want to see if there's some treasure on the other paths. Oh, it's the tomato guys again. You guys are fun, but It also takes forever to fight you guys. My asthma level's getting really high. So maybe we'll try to avoid fights for a little bit. What's this side path here? At least this looks like a side path. I guess I don't know for sure if it's a side path or not. I don't remember it that well. Oh, yeah, this is a side path, alright. I got Holy Guard. Halves the chance of being inflicted with various status ailments. That sounds really good. I'm gonna equip this Holy Guard. This guy's got a lot of health, huh? Big health sponge. Oh, shoot. Okay. Heal first. It's really scary when they survive with like 1 health. I don't want them to like get an opportunity for a big counter attack on me, you know? 80 my asthma. Maybe I just run from these guys. See, there's the pollution core over there. I can't even take out the pollution core because if I do, the miasma from it will take me over 100 and I'll have to leave the dungeon. And if I come back later, the pollution core will be back anyway, so there's no point. So I just have to fight these guys strengthened. This sucks. At least they both went into broken grab attack mode, so they're not actually dealing any damage to me. That's good. Man, having to fight enemies in the enemy dungeon? What is this? Whoever heard of such a thing? Oh, this looks climactic. I got Power Apple and Super Nostrum. Super Nostril. We also got Immortality Drug. A frighteningly effective injection that cures any wound. Wow. Fancy. And we have so much money from working our part-time job and also just beating up Renegade. I remember there being more traps in this dungeon. I feel like there were like electric zappy things. What happened to all the like electric zappy things? There were supposed to be electric zappy things in this dungeon. There's no electric zappy things anywhere. There were electric zappy things in the adult version of the game, but there's none here. I sense a strong presence. Am I prepared enough? I think so. Let's go. Model? As in the teacher at the school who has been helping us this whole time. Model, question mark. Woohoo.
I see you come.
Oh no! The teacher betrayed us. Who would have thought? But Mado-sensei? I knew it was you, but I didn't want it to be.
Verily, I am the one and only Dr. Madao, which is different from Mado. With my superior brain, I am the only one capable of leading this revolutionary research institution.
I never thought you could be working for the enemy back then. I knew you were a total weirdo, but evil? She knew? I think I forgot if any hints were dropped. Well, it's just kind of like convenient timing, you know? Like, Mado-sensei is a really good scientist, and then he disappears just as, like, all this science stuff starts happening. It's pretty suspect, isn't it? And also, like, he's a science person who's, like, good at working with, like, monstrums and magic specifically, right? So...
What are you talking about? I don't work for anyone. Everything I do is for my own sake.
Are you even human?
At any rate, you've come at the perfect time. My preparations are now complete. You can start by playing with my new friend here. Use all of your strength for me, sulfurphonia.
Ugh, funny guy. Demon breed. Okay. I guess we'll start by buffing. Then re-engage. They use spark, so they're probably resistant against lightning. Let's just try fire, why not? Well, they're not weak to fire, but certainly set them on fire. I wonder what the defeat scene looks like for this one. Oh, I have no idea. I've never been defeated by this guy, so I wouldn't know. Ah, look at all that fire damage we're dealing. Okay, we can probably heal about now. I was like, we can probably wait a little longer to heal, right? Let's do buff up again. Then re-engage. Go. And then we'll save up some MP. Maybe set them on fire again. Ready-chan. Buff. We're in the boss fight for this dungeon. Okay, we gotta beat up the evil doctor's evil creation. By setting it on fire, which is a good way to defeat evil things. And also things in general. Like, basically just most organic things are pretty susceptible to being set on fire. Inorganic things sometimes too. Oh no. Soulforge, the enemy's attack suddenly went up and our buffs wore off. And they have a buff icon over their head. That looks a little scary. Probably we defend here. Ooh. Let's heal. I want to heal and then buff again. Then re-engage. Go. Ugh. That's a lot of damage. Primal Flare. Primal Flare. Okay, that did the job. We did it! Rah! Madao.
Yes, I see. What magnificent power. Measuring it directly was the only way to gain true understanding. Hehehe, everything will go perfectly.
Go to heck. I won't let you perform any more evil research. I do appreciate you helping me, but I can't overlook your villainy, Professor.
Helping you? Helping you? What have you been going on about?
There's no use playing dumb.
It's impossible for an individual with my superior brain to play dumb. Ah, I see now. I understand your misunderstanding.
You can't pull one over on me again.
Calm down, Hibiki. He's me, but not me.
What? What the heck? There's 2 of him.
So, you came, me?
Madao.
Mado? Question mark. Long time no see, me. How many years has it been?
Why are there 2 Mado senseis?
Why are you so flustered, Hibiki? There's nothing strange here.
Madao.
Indeed. Close your mouth before you shatter my eardrums.
I don't really get it. Please explain.
I am Madao, the father of all demi-monstrums. That man, Mado, is my clone.
He's a clone?
I've been making demi-monstrum clones. How could I not know how to make human ones?
I don't like it, but he makes a little bit of sense.
It's self-evident.
Sure, but that doesn't mean I knew you were a clone. Fine, I get that part. That doesn't explain what that clone is doing here. Are you working with the enemy, Mado-sensei?
Wrong. I came here to untangle the silly misunderstanding I knew you'd have once you met him.
Can you prove you're not an enemy? You're his clone after all. Madao.
What are you talking about? There would be no meaning in creating a clone with the same goal as I. That would be terribly inefficient. It's self-evident, says Mado.
I don't think that's true. Your logic's giving me a headache. Anyway, fine, I can leave it at that. Madao, stop reviving demi-monstrums.
Fine. I already shut down production.
That was awfully easy.
You got me all the data I needed on my prototype. I have no more need for these facilities. However, I can't do anything about the demi-monstrums I already created. You'll have to do something about those.
How irresponsible.
I'm your enemy, unlike the me over there. Why would I help you?
What's your goal, anyway? What's worth creating demi-monstrums and cloning yourself, not to mention plunging the city into chaos?
You'll understand soon enough. Once you fight that leader, Dark Gazer. Farewell, let us meet again.
Hold it. He disappeared. He disappeared. Care to explain what's going on?
I don't know anything about the enemy's operations. I haven't received any specific directives from him.
What did he create you for then? Come to think of it, you were missing from the club room for a while. If you weren't helping him, what were you doing?
That doesn't matter now.
No, I think it matters a lot.
Do you need everything explained to you? I was modifying the renegade suits. I both improved and altered them so the police could use them.
Oh, so he was the one who was responsible for buffing up the riot squad. Okay, fine, that's fair. What? Then you're the reason they're using those suits now?
I gave them some assistance, yes. Wearing those suits would ordinarily have a deleterious effect on the psyche.
Ooh, fancy word, deleterious. Is he really any different from Madao? Madao must have had some objective in cloning himself.
My role is, clean up. I'd rather not have to, though.
Huh?
Is that enough? Let's investigate this place. There's likely to be some information here that you'll find useful.
I suppose so.
I'll be taking all these research discoveries for myself. They're the fruit of my superior brain, so I'm certain they'll be quite intriguing.
So that's his real goal. In the process of investigating Mado's lab, they discovered several bits of information. Sulfurphonia made her way to the outdoor mall to assist the renegade suit-wearing riot squad and succeeded in destroying the enemy after a tough battle. The next day, the underbase? I can change out now. Let's go back. Yes, the east part of Echinomia. Echinomia? You know, I don't actually know the emphasis. The east part of Echinomia is a half man-made island, and there's some sort of unnatural area beneath it. Dark Gazer, the leader of the demi-monstrums, is apparently there. There was an enormous explosion on that island 10 odd years ago. It was rebuilt in a remarkably short amount of time, and there are many unusual things about it. They've been importing a strange material for the past few years, and no one knows where it's all going. Renegades been gathering there too. You're saying it's the enemy base? It must be. I've had Mania and Numata look into it as well, and it looks like Renegade has taken total control of the island. It'll be dangerous, but I'd rather settle things by bringing the battle to them rather than defend against their incursions forever. You've become quite bold. I just want to end this. I want to take back my life. Do you really think you'll go back to your old life after defeating the enemy?
Sorry to interrupt, but I have bad news. There's something wrong with the sky.
Huh? What the? How can the sky be that color? Oh no, that's so creepy. I'm getting miasma
readings beyond anything we've ever seen before. Everyone who lives in the city is going to be affected at this rate.
Yeah, I can tell all the way from here. Miasma is swirling all throughout the town. What the heck's going on?
I've detected the focal point of the miasma. It's the artificial island we've been discussing.
I wonder, is it the island? Or is it Dark Gazer? I didn't uncover all the details, but according to the material I found in Madao's lab, Dark Gazer hasn't been able to use his full power for some reason. It looks like that's begun to change. He's so far beyond the enemies you've faced to date that he's incomparable.
Are you going there, Hibiki-san? This final enemy seems super strong.
Of course I am. If I don't go now, he'll take things so far that we can never stop him.
All transportation to the artificial island has been suspended, even the ferry. There's no way to get there.
I see. I wonder what I should do. You think this is an obstacle? The police force owes you. You can get yourself a helicopter from them, or even two. Sharp as a tack you are. I appreciate the assist. Dark Gazer is the enemy leader. I'm sure he'll be a much tougher foe than any of the demi-monstrums I beat. Numata-kun's right. I need to ensure that I'm fully prepared before I go. Chapter 7, Showdown with Dark Gazer. It's the final chapter. Okay. It's the final chapter, guys. But we're gonna save that for next time, okay? Alright, but we're like, after a long journey, we're like finally just about at the end of the game. Are you ready for all the truths that will be unveiled? Are you ready to learn the secret of Amane's mom and Dark Gazer and Mado and Madao? Next time, it'll be the finale, okay? Next time. But, oh no. No, yeah. And after that, we'll do something else, okay? Yeah, the music's so ominous now. Okay. Thank you everybody for coming tonight. It was a lot of fun. I didn't lose. I mean, I didn't think I would lose, but again, I didn't lose. Nice. Next time, Sulfur defeated at last. Shut up, Fire Right. Okay, thanks y'all for coming tonight. Have a good rest of the night. Okay? I'll see some of you next time, hopefully. Yeah, thank you for coming. And stop by probably next week for the finale. Okay? Good night, good night, good night, good night. Thank y'all for coming. And bye-bye. Bye-bye. Till next time. Thank y'all for coming. Thanks, that's Bunny. Thanks, Jester. Thank you, Kips. Thank you, Pyrite. See you next week. I wish you well. See y'all next week. You, that's Bunny. Sweet dreams to you too, okay? Sweet dreams to all of you. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Bye. Bye-bye.